Hey everybody, I'm Ben from the Bonehead Podcast and welcome to the SWTC show. So today we're going to have a quick recap of the first SWTC tournament, the Foodbowl in Cardiff. So the Foodbowl was run by Sabeel, or Thatasianguy on the NAF, and it was a one-day event, and the whole premise of which was to raise as much money as possible for the Cardiff Food Bank. So it was run at Firestorm Games and it had 30 participants, so 30 coaches entered, and they raised £600 for the Cardiff Food Bank, which is absolutely fantastic. So it's nice to see the effect that the Blood Bowl community can have on the actual local community as well. So I'll be really eager to see some more charity events come in the future. Let's have a quick recap of the team build. So the Foodbowl used the ATV, which was the all teams viable format, which is a Denmark format. They've got a really good spreadsheet. The idea being that there's a bunch of different tiers and that each team gets slightly more skills as it increases, so it sets a good balance. When I had a look at the list, I thought maybe Wood Elves, because they're actually quite a hot team now, but I'm pretty sure no one took Wood Elves at all. So I guess I was wrong. Talking of teams, let's have a quick look at the team breakdown. So like I said, there was 30 coaches at the event, and all in all, I think there was 17 different teams taken. So the top two teams were Dwarves and Orcs, and we had 4 coaches take each of those. Humans came third with 3 teams, and then we had 2 coaches each for Chaos, Halfling, High Elf, Norse, and Skaven, with 1 coach apiece for Pro Elf, or Elf Union, Necromantic, Khemri, or Tomb Kings, Lizardman, Ogre, Amazons, Bretonnian, Undead, and Vampires. So 17 different teams across 30 different coaches out of 24. That's not bad at all. So that's quite good. So actually, I would consider that a bit of a success for the ATV format, getting 17 different teams to be taken. Let's have a look at who did best. So the top 3 for the Foodbowl 2019 were Verbal HM came first with a record of 4 wins, no losses, bringing their Norse team 99 bottles of beer, scoring 6 points for the SWTC. Then we had second place, we had CT with a Pro Elf team, the Drones Club, going 3 wins, 1 draw, no losses. Not bad at all. 5.5 points for the SWTC. And third place was taken by Jaywood, 3 wins, 1 draw, with the Necromantic team, Suit Yourself. That's 5 points for the SWTC. Let's have a look at touchdowns. So G Coleman 76 came first with 9 touchdowns and a differential of +4, with their 6th place High Elf team, the Loathen Eclipses. Then we had a 3-way draw at 2nd place with Gnome Lord, Angry Hobbit and Orkster all scoring 7 touchdowns. Gnome Lord with their 18th place High Elf team, Nobo Elven 11, with 7 touchdowns and a +3 differential. Angry Hobbit with the 21st place Amazon team, Hexoatl Frost Rovers, 7 touchdowns and a 1 touchdown differential, and Orkster with a 10th place human team, the Red Rockers of Newport, coming with 7 touchdowns and a differential of +0. Now we're going to be putting the blood in Blood Bowl here with casualties. So Orkster, again, 10th place human team at the Red Rockers of Newport, came in with 14 casualties and a +8 differential. That is a massive job, but this next one is almost as impressive, if not more. So Snare Bear came in 2nd in casualties, another human team, the Bear Trappers finishing 14th place overall, but with 13 casualties and a differential of +13. So this invincible human team just absolutely dished out death. And then 3rd place, that Asian guy, which was Sabeel himself, the tournament organizer with a 15th place Ogre team, Winterburn, 12 casualties and a +5 differential, which is pretty great because over 4 games that means he only suffered 7 casualties as an Ogre team. And talking of Ogre teams, that Asian guy, which again Sabeel, came in with 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss to finish 15th place overall with the Ogre team, the Winterburn, and scoring 5.5 points for the Stunty Race. 2nd place in the Stunty Race was Hawker, scoring 5 points again, 1-2-1 record. 16th place overall, Halflings, Red-Bellied Piranhas. And Pork Pie Mud Eye came in last place, so that's 30th in the tournament with Halflings, which sounds about right, with the team Pork Pies and Mud Eyes finishing with no wins, 1 draw and 3 loss for 4 Stunty points. So with these records, we've only got the one event to update the SWTC ranking. Let's have a look at the top 8. First place at the moment we have Verbal HM at 6 points with Norse, CT at 5.5 points with Pro Elves, Jaywood at 5 with Necromantic, Rubik at 4.5 with Human, Nazgob at 4 with Dwarf, G Coleman 76 at 3.5 points with High Elf, 20 Phoenix with 3 points and their Khemri team, and Fisher at 8th place with 2.5 points from Chaos. So that wraps up our very quick Food Bowl brief and the SWTC rankings after round 1. Join me again next time and we'll be doing a quick review of the NWCC 2, so the North Wales Carnage Cup, and that's when we'll get some real meat on the SWTC bones. Thank you very much and we'll see you again soon.